Hey everyone, today we're going to go over 5 mistakes that people make when it comes to travel insurance. Let's talk about it. Hey everyone, John here from Byte Travels. Welcome to our channel. Our goal here as a travel agency is to give you the best information possible about travel so that you can plan and go on an amazing vacation. Today we're going to talk about 5 things people get wrong about travel insurance. Let's get right into it. The first one is not budgeting for travel insurance at all, or not thinking that you need travel insurance. So I talk to people all the time about their vacations. Invariably, when we're booking things, I ask people if they would like a quote for travel insurance. We can give them a few different quotes, and we talk to them about all the different reasons why you should have travel insurance or why it's a good idea to have travel insurance. And I would say 80% of people that we work with do not opt into getting travel insurance. We send out little bits of information about why it's important, and the thing I hear the most is generally, I don't need it. I don't want travel insurance. I don't need it. We didn't budget for that. That is definitely a huge mistake. As we move down the list, we'll get into why. Number 2, the assumption that you are covered by your health insurance on the ship if you're on a cruise, or abroad if you're flying, if you're doing whatever you're doing. This is a common misconception. Your health insurance does not cover you if you are on a cruise, if you are in another country, if you're doing something on an excursion somewhere, if you're backpacking throughout Italy or whatever. You absolutely must have travel insurance. Number 3, if you do get travel insurance, not understanding that there's inclusions and exclusions, and you don't understand or you don't read the limits. So another thing I talk about all the time when we do travel insurance is make sure the limits are acceptable for where you're going and the things that you're doing. A lot of times the limits are going to be like $25,000 for medical or dental, $50,000 for medical or dental, and then to me, one of the most important things is repatriation, which is if you are out of the country, if you're on a cruise ship, if you're somewhere around the world, getting you back to the United States so that you can get health care that's covered by your health care companies, by your insurance companies, and you're not stuck overseas with a $100,000, $200,000, $300,000 health insurance bill because of some surgery that you had to have, if you had a stroke, or if you had a heart attack, God forbid, anything like that. So that is number 3. Number 4 is not disclosing a pre-existing condition. A lot of these travel insurance riders have a pre-existing condition kind of checkbox there. You have to mark things off, and it's within a certain time frame of obtaining the insurance. You just need to be completely honest when you do these things. If it changes the price, it changes the price. It's better that the price is more than not having that insurance or getting a claim denied because you didn't disclose that. And then last but not least is underinsuring or misleading the cost of the trip. I have people do this to me all the time. They'll say, I want insurance for my whole trip. And I'll say, okay, great, we're doing a cruise, we're doing air, we're doing hotels. And they'll say, well, just do the cruise itself. Just put the cost of the cruise itself, but leave everything else in there. And unfortunately, if I know that up front, we obviously can't do that. But also, this is underinsuring yourself, because if you are saying that the trip was X amount of dollars, they're going to go back and check those things. If you think that they're not, you're crazy. Insurance companies do not want to pay out. It's, we know with car insurance, we know with health insurance, we know with travel insurance. This is an actuary for them. They're hoping that nothing happens to you. And then if it does, they're hoping that you screwed up somewhere so that they don't have to pay these things out. I know they would never say that, right? But that's the truth of the matter. They don't want to give up that money. So those are the things. The one thing that I wanted to add on to the end there is not budgeting for insurance or not thinking you need it is crazy. If anything happens to you while you are on a cruise ship, or you are even if, say, you need to get IV, you get seasick, you're throwing up, you have a norovirus or something, and you need to get an IV, that could cost you thousands of dollars if you don't have travel insurance. Now, you still may have to put that money out up front, but your travel claims are going to cover that. When you get back, you could talk about it. Hopefully, they're going to cover those type of things. You just have to read your policies really well and make sure you have all the information. That's it. Let me know if you have any questions in the comments below. We would love for you to take a moment and subscribe to our channel. We are small but mighty. We're growing. We're going to put out a video every single week. Thanks so much for watching. Really appreciate it. We also have another channel called Bite Size Cruises. We would love for you to go over there and check out some of our cruise videos. Thanks. Have a wonderful week, and I'll see you next time. Bye.